Shalom. It's the brother Maccabee from GMS, Colorado. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give double honors unto the elder apostles of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel, whether you can accept that or not. Salaki, I'd like to give a sincere and deep shalom to all the Akim out there who are pushing this word to the four corners of the earth. All right, my fellow laborers, to you brothers I say shalom, as well as to the Akwaf that are out there listening and learning and expanding in this faith. To you sisters I say shalom. Okay, we're gonna get right into what we got going on. Just with the things going on in the world, man. Esau being the devil that he is. We're just gonna touch on a couple of things. Some recent events, man. The U.S. has put these they've deployed these destroyers to China. They've moved the B-52 bombers into closer and closer to the Valley of Judgment, man. All right, and whether these Edomites want to or not, this World War III thing is going to kick off. But just let's get into some scriptures, man. Just with all this wickedness, man, that the United States is trying to pull, these backsliding deals and doing dirty shit. Just really things they don't need to be doing, man. All right. But we all through prophecy and scriptures, these things have to be done, and it really exposes who Esau Edom is, man. It makes it easier to understand who the violent man is, man, because Esau is the violent man. Matter of fact, let me pull that up real quick, and we'll get that. This is Psalms 18 and 48. All right, actually, yeah, at 48. All right. He delivereth me from thine enemies. All right. From mine enemies. Yea, thou liftest me up above those that rise against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man. That violent man being Esau Edom, man. All right. Edom is that violent creature, man, that stalks the earth, man. All right. He's war driven. Here, let's grab this while we're here. Oops, Salaki, I'm looking for Micah 2. All right. This is why Esau stays in trouble, man. All right, you got all these different things going on, but let's read this here. This is Micah 2, and I'm gonna just get 1. All right, Micah 2 and 1. Woe to them. I'm gonna read down to 2, Salaki. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man, his house, and his house, and even his heritage. All right. And who's doing this on the planet Earth right now? Esau Edom is doing this to the entire world. All right. They're calling Africans African. They're calling Hamites Africans. They're calling themselves white or European. They're calling the Negroes niggas. They're calling the Mexicans wetbacks and spicks and things of that sort. They're calling the natives tree niggas and prairie niggas and things of that sort. Okay? Your houses and your heritages are oppressed by the violent man who covets fields and takes them by violence. All right? Spilling blood in the process. This is Esau Edom. And how is that debt going to be repaid? With the blood of those who spilt it. Because you get these Edomites that the first thing they say when this comes out is, oh, well, that happened a long time ago. I have nothing to do with what my forefathers did. Well, then why are the Israelites suffering for what their forefathers did? All right? Why did the Israelites have to go through captivity after captivity, but you just get a pass? You're not going to get a pass, Esau Edom. Your nation is going to crumble. Your kingdom is going to turn to rubble before. Let me get another one real quick. This is Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dwelt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Okay? O Yahweh, be to us. We have waited for thee, but thou art, Salakia, be thou their arm every morning. Our salvation is only in the time of trouble. All right. And that being said, man, the Most High is coming back to save the Israelites, and you Edomites do you know what woe means, man? Do you know what woe means? Because if you don't know, I suggest, I'm not gonna go through it for time's sake, but look up what woe means, man. Woe unto you Edomites, man. Woe unto you other nations, man. The Most High is not playing with you, man. You just the cathedral got burnt down, man. That was an act of Yahweh, man. Yahweh said, "The hell with this wicked shit, man." And then, I think a day later, a massive Buddhist church was destroyed, man. In Taiwan or one of them Moabite Ammonite lands, man. All right. The Most High is not playing with you nations anymore, man. All right. And then we're gonna jump to Sirach real quick. I think that's where I was at the beginning, Salakia, and then I kind of took it another direction. Bear with me, Akim. I'm trying to find where I had actually put my original lesson. Regardless, man, we'll go with this. Slack. Man, Slacky, okay, I was like, man, I thought I lost I had a little sheet I was reading off of, and I thought I lost it. I had to actually look for it for a minute. Slack. Let's go to, what am I looking for? Let's see. Let's go to the books. This is what I wanted. It's Rock. Let's hit 21, because I think I hit. Alright, so this is Rock 21:8, and it reads, alright, he that buildeth his house with another man's money is like one that gathereth himself stones for the tomb of his burial, alright? And that's you Edomites, man. Alright, you Edomites have done this, man. You built your whole kingdom, your whole nation is built with the money of other nations, man. Mostly the nation of Israel's money, man. That you've built your whole kingdom of, man. Alright? So for that reason, coveting these fields, and woe to him that increases that is not his. That's Habakkuk 2:6. And woe to him that spoileth. You Edomites is in a lot of trouble, man. You done a lot, man. Even Hitler said that he knew that you American Edomites, you Western Edomites, had stolen Salakia, that you had stolen the Most High's jewels, man. The Most High's rubies, man. His diamonds, the apple of his eye, and that's why you niggas was getting crushed on, man. Because you had done this, and really he was trying to enjoy the kingdom to the fullest, and you wasn't. You was trying to stop prophecy, which you can't do. Okay? At the end of the day, you Edomites, this all goes back to prophecy. It all goes back to the scriptures. It all goes back to everything that's happened between Esau, Edom, and Jacob. All right? Let me go here real quick. Oops, Salakia. And I'm going to go to Proverbs. This is Proverbs 16. And Salakia. 16 and 29. All right. Here goes. A violent man enticeth his neighbor and lead him into the way that is not good. All right. The violent man being Esau Edom, man. Stop following after Esau Edom, because he's leading the whole world into a way that's death and destruction, man. All right. Like I said, you got this clown Michael Bolton, or not Bolton, but Bolton, who's I believe, I'm not sure what the fuck he does but he's calling for regime change, trying to stir up wars. You got this whole thing with Venezuela, Russia and North Korea making ends meet. The United States is in trouble, man. It's just this war is looming. The drums that were in the background have turned into loud banging and cries, man. It's a war cry, man. The U.S. and its clients, being Israel, all right, they feel unsafe in the Middle East. Should, as they fucking should, because they've made enemies of everything, and we're watching the rise of this BRICS system, which has been being spoken about for 10 plus years. All right, I've known about this BRICS system coming for 10 plus years through the power and glory of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that I was being taught that BRICS would be the U.S.'s opponent in World War III. All right, go to Matthew. 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of rumors of wars, Salakia, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All of these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, and they shall deliver you up, and you shall be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Because at the end of the day, this don't have nothing to do with any of us, man, personally. It has to do that they're going to hate the Israelites because we bringing power on these niggas, because the Most High is with us. Okay, so they're going to hate us for his name's sake. And why does Esau Edom hate us so much? Because they don't have the promise, man. They're not going to get the kingdom. All right. I'll make this one the last one, man. We'll get this last one. And we'll go to Joel, the 3rd chapter. For behold, in these days, in Salakia, for behold, in those days, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, all right, and both the southern and northern kingdoms in captivity together, as we are today, like we read in Sirach, or like Baruch 3:8 says, okay, we're in captivity still to this day. I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, valley of judgment, and I will plead with them for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they may drink. Ye, what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coasts of Palestine? Will ye render me recompense, and will ye recompense me swiftly and speedily? I will return your recompense upon your own head, because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried it into your temples, my goodly, pleasant things. And this was what, let me read 6. And also the children, Salakia, and the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, all right, the Edomites, because the Edomites were going as Grecians, all right, calling themselves by other names. That word shouldn't be there. It should be Edomites, okay, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and return your recompense upon your head, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to the far off people, for Yahweh hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war and wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves, and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourself together round about. Thither, cause thy mighty one have come down, Salakia, thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, the valley of judgment. For there, which sits in Syria, just so niggas know, just so that you're edified and understand where the valley of judgment is. For there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about. And I'm going to stop it there, man. Actually, I'm going to keep going. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you, Salakia. Come get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for thy wickedness is great. Multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. All right, and that's this World War III, man. That's inevitable, man. It's coming upon you niggas, no matter what you do. And with that being said, I hope this video was edifying. I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. With that being said, I'd also like to give a deep and sincere shalom to the Akim who are out there listening, learning, and continuing to push this word, as well as the Akhwath who are doing the same. To you, I say shalom.